Ever heard of a salamander that smiles and can regrow its body parts? That's the axolotl, an amazing creature that scientists have been trying to figure out for a long time. In this video, we'll take a look at the axolotl's incredible life and why these special amphibians are almost gone in the wild. The axolotl comes from the water around Mexico City. They can regrow not just their legs and arms, but also important parts like their heart and even some of their brain. This makes them super interesting to scientists who want to learn how they do it. There's a big problem, though. Axolotls are in danger of disappearing. Their homes are being destroyed, the water is getting dirty, and other animals are moving in that shouldn't be there. As we learn about the cool life of the axolotl, we'll also find out what we can do to save this smiling salamander from vanishing completely. The unique world of the axolotl. The axolotl lives in a special world, unlike any other. It's mostly found in the lakes and canals near Mexico City, especially the old canals of Xochimilco. These waterways were important to the Aztec people long ago, but now they're the only safe place left for this salamander, which is in danger of disappearing forever. The axolotl can only survive in very specific conditions. It needs clean, fresh water with lots of oxygen, and the water can't be too warm, only between 16 and 20 degrees Celsius. Imagine the axolotl swimming smoothly through the clear water. Its feathery gills wave softly in the current. These watery havens are home to many other creatures and plants besides the axolotl. All these living things work together to keep the environment healthy. Plants like water lilies and weeds hide the axolotl and keep it safe from predators. They also provide good places for the axolotl to lay its eggs. Unfortunately, the axolotl's world is in trouble. Cities are growing, and pollution from farms and sewage is making the water dirty. This has ruined the axolotl's natural habitat and pushed it towards extinction in the wild. Another important axolotl home, Lake Chalco, has dried up completely, leaving the axolotl with even less space to live. The axolotl's amazing ability to regrow lost body parts is fascinating, but it's more important to save this special creature from disappearing. Scientists are working hard to clean up the pollution, stop the destruction of its habitat, and keep harmful new species away from the axolotl. By protecting the remaining axolotls and their unique genes, we might not only learn the secrets of how they regrow, but also ensure future generations can see this wonderful animal for themselves. The fight to save the axolotl isn't over yet, but there's still hope. As we learn more about how these amazing creatures can regrow limbs, it reminds us of how strong and adaptable life can be, even in difficult times. But how exactly does the axolotl do this? What happens when it gets hurt? The answer might surprise you, and it could be the key to medical breakthroughs for humans in the future. Axolotls' incredible regenerative abilities. Axolotls are fascinating salamanders with incredible healing powers. These creatures have amazed scientists for many years. When an axolotl gets hurt, the wound barely bleeds and closes quickly. Special skin cells form over the wound within hours. Here's the coolest part. Within days, these cells multiply rapidly, building a cone-shaped structure called a blastema. This blastema is the key to the axolotl's regeneration. It's a mix of different cell types that can become muscle, bone, skin, and even cartilage. Some cells can even turn into stem cells, like building blocks, to help create a brand new, fully working limb. Remarkably, these cells seem to remember what body part is missing and only rebuild that specific part. Pretty amazing precision. Axolotls are the champions of regeneration. They can regrow limbs, parts of their lungs, hearts, and even some brain tissue. But even they have limits. After losing a limb a few times, it gets harder for them to regrow it perfectly. How fast they heal also depends on their age and size. Younger axolotls can regrow a limb in about 40, 50 days if everything is ideal. Studying axolotls could revolutionize medicine for humans. Scientists are trying to understand how these creatures regenerate to improve stem cell treatments. This might one day allow us to regrow damaged organs in people. Understanding this process could also lead to new treatments for cancer. Researchers hope to learn how axolotls control their cell growth to potentially turn cancer cells into well-behaved ones, like the cells in their blastoma. These amazing salamanders continue to surprise us with their abilities. Every discovery about axolotls brings us closer to unlocking the potential of regenerative medicine. This could offer hope for many people suffering from injuries and diseases. Axolotls, the super salamanders. Have you ever seen a salamander with a constant smile? That's the axolotl. These adorable creatures are loved by scientists and animal lovers alike. What makes them so special? They can grow back the body parts they lose. Unfortunately, pollution and habitat loss are putting axolotls in danger. But there's good news. We can help. Here's how. Clean up their homes, ponds and lakes. Stop pollution from harming them. Breed axolotls in safe spaces. Saving them isn't just about keeping cute salamanders around. Scientists might learn amazing things from axolotls that could lead to new medical treatments. Let's keep those smiles. We can all do our part. Tell your friends and family about axolotls. Support organizations that protect them. Learn more about these fascinating creatures. The future of these smiling salamanders is in our hands. By working together, we can create a healthy world where axolotls thrive for years to come. Want to see more amazing animals? Check out our video, In the Mind of Earth's Deadliest Bird, the cassowary. Just like axolotls, the cassowary has incredible things waiting to be discovered.